Hey guys, this is Snowy and welcome to part 37 of Cities Skylines SmileTopia. Yes, in part 36 we were building, our park scheme in order to obtain a little bit more money because, despite all the farms and all the ore industries and all the where are these guys? Here, all the unique factories. It does not give enough money. So, and I already have like 2 park schemes already over here, and still I have not enough money. So that begs the question, like, what does this game really need to produce real money? I had a thought about this, that maybe the DLC of industries is causing more costs eventually than it brings in. And, it led me to the decision to incorporate a little bit of park scheming. And, I came up with the fantastic idea, and you'll see it already in the distance. Look at this, what I've been concocting up in the meantime. And last time that you saw this, I only was around, let's this piece. I added another piece of only residential, and the game is at pause mode now. So the reason for that is otherwise I think because I'm curious, what what this will yield in the end. So I made sure that everybody got all the services around here. The water is there, electricity is there. I mean, they can go to the toilet. You can see it. It's flushing straight out of the map. You can even go boat sailing here, although I would not recommend going through this waterfall. There is a water pump here. And this whole area is connected through a huge parking lot over here with all these, parking lots, basically, yes. And I built a nice nature park over here, a sort of boulder construction that goes into the ocean. Yes, also that. And here we have our park scheme, which consists of like 7 parks in total. Now, the waiting is now to see whether they are upgrading and whether they are, really using this park to get to all this stuff over here. Because what you're seeing here is a combination of industrial, commercial, offices, and even like here, like a little bit of a regular oil industry as well, and also a piece of farming stuff. So it's all of anything, And it was the area was so big that I required an extra water pump in this area, and I have the game on pause, and still the remaining water has to flow away. And what I did place here was like just an outer highway that goes out, for export stuff, because this stuff cannot go anywhere. It cannot go back into this area. Technically, no, it can. Well, technically, trucks can go the other way. Do we want that? Rather not. But I built this little block over here with just a little bit of water on it, and I thought to myself, well, if this area is going to produce a lot of goods, it would be nice to export that as well. So what I'm going to do here is put like a cargo hub on it. Let me see, Parks and Plaza, where do we need to cargo hub? Yeah, this thing. So we're going to put this straight over here. Great. Now let's put it down a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay. That's the appropriate height. Now we need actually we need well, ships are coming here, so that's not an issue. Also, this rail track needs to get out of the map. Now I don't want any stuff to go in the map, so I'm thinking about using just the one lane. Where is it? This one. The one-way track. One-way track. Oh, wait a second. The one-way train track, yes. Because I know a train will always spawn here. And that way I can say, okay, let's get this stuff just out of here. You know what? Let's not make ourselves difficult and just use a straight line. And let's put it up a little bit. 18 meter, 12 meter. No, make it 18. Here we go. Okay. Is this fine enough for this area or not? Let me see. Well, it looks like straight. Although I think this is going up a little bit. Yeah. Well, in order to make this not look like, idiotic, I'm just saying okay, let's build a little sand pile around it, not too much. Just here we go. Well, that's it, more is not required. So also put some trees on it like that and that. Okay, so that is possible. Now the only thing that now is required is a road that is going from here to there. The station is always best loaded from the right side, so I am thinking going from roughly around here. Then I have to make a bend across the water. I rather don't, but or I have to get from here. Now let me see. I want to use a 2-lane one-way road like this one. And let's say if I take this one, no correction, I will take the 2-lane highway. Let me see. Let's page this up a little bit. 24 meters. Kind of weird, but I know this is a lot higher, so 24 meters. Let me see, how does that look? That is pretty acceptable, if you think about it. Okay, let's see. Snap to function is on, and can we get 180? Duh! Ooh. Okay, nothing the move it mod cannot fix. So press this, press shift, and bring it up. Okay, now there's a slight bend here over here in this side, so let's come on. Let's select only this node and just put it down. Well, that's better, right? That's looking not bad. Great. Okay, now let's see what we can do. So how far is this? 12U, and this is 16, so we require an additional 4. Can we make that kind of... no, of course not, we cannot. 4, let me see. Can this not just simply be on land? Let me see. 4U, just like that. Here we go. Don't worry, we'll fix that later, no problem. Now we make the bend. If I'm right, then it will be 12U by 12U. Perfectly. And we just update that. The only thing we have to do is like sort of put this down a little bit because it's looking pretty nasty. Also here a little bit. And also, what is this? This is going down actually. Makes me think, just, to goof around a little bit with the move it mod. Come on. I want to make an entire selection, like a little bit more than that. Just like that. Yes. And I say align height with this. Blink. And that is actually not looking shabby, guys. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? So what we definitely need is a speed limiter, because otherwise this thing will be saturated. 30 kilometers per hour, not faster at all, because... Okay, so this needs to go back also. Now let me see, what would be the most convenient option to go back? Say this one or this one. Let me see. I think, yeah, this one or this one. Yeah, this one seems more to my liking. So why don't I see anything? What is wrong with this thing? Let me see. Why can't I not see the simple road? What? Oh, it's because of this. Okay, let's get it down, 42. I rather say like, do it like this. Yeah. Then turn it around. Like that. And now I have to try this thing again that I saw Seniac do with the Move It mod, and that is to let's say I'm lowering this part, only this part, selecting the node here, so I'm lowering it completely down like that. Now the idea is to make it like a uniform slope, So so how did he do it? He selected the entire piece of road he wanted to do it on, like I think that would be this piece, yes. And then he said like I saw him pressing this button, and then this node, and then this node. Oh, it works! I'm so happy. Finally, something works. Okay, it's not 100% perfect, but I'm happy enough with it, because these are just little details I can just work out myself. Okay, so come on, Move It mod. Can you remove, please? Thank you. Okay, so you go up a little bit, and you need to go up a little bit because you are going straight through the key wall. And actually, yeah, that is actually 100% perfect. And of course, I know you are curious if this park scheme actually works. Well, same here. I know that park schemes do work, but it's always a little bit of a surprise whether it actually does do its thing. Okay, let's connect that back up. That's okay. This thing requires power and okay, power is no problem. Here you get some power. And how about trash? I know there is probably a trash incinerator nearby. Actually, oh, there are totally no incinerators. Oh, it's a good thing that I see this. Okay, an incinerator there, an incinerator there, one there, one there, and you know what, and one there, and just one there. Okay, how about police coverage? Did I even think about that? Or even, fire? Oh, I did not even put those things in. I did put all stuff over everywhere here, but not here. Oh, that's especially in the oil area. That's very useful, to have that. So I will place it smack down there. We put down one over here, and one over there, and one over there, one over there, and just one over there. And some policing. Police station. People like to see police. Please give us some police. Please. Please. Also some police here. Police there. And police on the outer edge. And even in this area, in healthcare matters, they need medical clinics. Yes, even in industrial areas and in commercial areas, they need those too. And they require, of course, funeral service, because all those people who are dying because of all those toxic wastes and stuff. Yes, I think we have it. So what you are not seeing now at the moment is all the work I already done with the metro system. Now look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. What we are seeing here. This is an inner loop here and an inner loop here. Well, inner loop, I mean, it's two loops, but those two loops are coming together here. Now I escape this. You see this loop is coming around here. So people can walk from here over this path, over this road. They will walk here. You can already see some people walking there, so that's a good sign. And the other one is getting here, so people can walk there. Now this will, okay, people can walk then all the way to here. They will exit basically the park here. Some of them already do. They cross the street over here, and then they can go over the road and jump into this one. Now what will that give them? I will show you. It will give them the option of taking the outer loop of this industrial area here. Yeah, I chose not to make an entire loop, because that would take too much time to get around. So I also created this inner loop here into this industrial and commercial and whatever is in there, and a connecting line. So people can, if they choose to hop in here, they can also go to the inner loop and jump from here and go to, for example, here. Yeah, to name just a simple thought. Hey, that looks awesome, right? I mean, it really looks awesome. I think it really looks, yeah. Also, I did some stuff on the vegetation. For example, here I did some, a little bit of with some fences and stuff, and making this labor camp, actually kind of beautiful. So, oh my life. Okay, so so what is now remaining? Basically, we have this thing. Well, the train track is going that way, so that's okay. So stuff is being loaded from this end, and trucks are going back to that end. That's also fine. Are we missing something here on this end? You know what? I will paint this thing, with some concrete, because I think this is a, sort of thing in the ocean that needs to be, have the appearance of looking sturdy. So let me see. That road is still sticking a little bit through it, so I will, yeah, just like that. So, well, let us see what will happen if we play this game. Now look at this amount now, weekly income, and let's look at the park revenues at this moment. It already has risen 220. Now let's remember that 220. And the income is now minus 28,000, so I set the game in motion right now. So let's see, there's a lot of, I see, there's a lot of trucks going into that area, and they are all stopping because of these, traffic lights, which is not necessary. So in the meanwhile, I will grant them the opportunity just to drive on. Yep, also something, that helps the traffic a lot. I already see a whole bunch of people walking, so I already upped the prices of all these parks, so I hope that the parks are containing enough. Let's see. You can go through. You have priority, you have to wait. And here also. You have priority, you have to wait. I think that will apply to the entire road that way. Yes, it will. Okay, so still there's a lot of traffic around here. Well, that was to be expected. Let's have a look how much people are now parking around here. That is going to be insane. Now actually I was planning on making sure that no people can use their cars to get over here. I actually want them to walk or either use the metro system. To ban all cars from this area is like a mammoth task to begin with. So it's like, oh my gosh, Let's have a look at the first park. A lot of people are coming in. Oh my gosh, my computer is struggling with this. I mean, it's not running at full speed, but still. Let's check out this park. Does it have enough? 1600. Oh, it has more than enough. Okay, more than enough. How do you call this stuff? I forgot its name. Entertainment level, because the entertainment level needs to be 1120 to get to 5 stars. Also, I see like this thing is overlapping this thing, but I don't like that, so let's remove it. And yeah, that's okay. It still is like 1500, that's more than okay. This one is at 1270 is enough. How about this one? 1400 is also more than enough. This one is like 1424 is more than enough. 1612 is more than enough. And 1691 is more than enough. It's a kind of pity though that that there are so many trucks. Just a second, guys, because these guys are getting out of here and they are taking their cars out of their pockets. I hate that if they do that. Okay, this is already. So I seal this off for cars. Okay, this also no cars, no cars, no cars. No cars, no cars, no cars, no cars. That's okay. Yeah, that's the thing with these ramps. They create like, people running around from here. You see all these cars. You see them? They're coming out of the metro. They take the car from the pocket. They see although they you know, the car is spawning, but they also despawn because they know they cannot get there. If I had, you know, this road would have been better, you know, suited if it were like, yeah, that's all in retrospect. If I had just made that road a little bit bigger, but nothing to do about it. Yeah. Well, what do you know? What do you think? So are all the parks, they are not completely fully yet, so the full income still has to come. They are now at, let's see, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. I set the speed to full. Not that it really matters, but oh man, there are really a lot of trucks around here. It's like it's kind of a bummer, you know, all those trucks. Huh. It would be a nice idea, for example, to make a road that goes underneath here, and then just underneath this whole stuff, and then coming out somewhere here. Can we try that? You know, just for fun. You know, I love like these kind of challenges. Let me think about it. Let me see. Let me think. Is that possible? Well, everything is possible. Ooh, there is like, you have this issue with the, maybe it works out better here on the edge. But yeah, I'd rather do it here because most trucks are coming from here, but there's a little space here. Yeah, that is, let me see. I think it can be done. Let me have a look. Let's get up. No. What is the, let me see. If I make a, yeah, just like that. Okay, I can erase the fence, so don't worry about the fence. I can get over it or under it. Now, I think that if I go under it, I'm going to deal with the, yeah, I have to deal with the metro system, but that is no problem because I just go 24 meters down, or even further. No, not that far. This is interesting. Let's say 36 meters. Yeah, we will go 36 meters down. Like that. And we take a curve. Yes, we take a nice curve. Like that. 40. Whoa. Here we go. Let's see, where would we connect? Somewhere straight bang in the middle. So, let's see. Let's try not by accident connect to something, because if I do here, then I connect to this road. So it's a little bit dicey, so I have to do it like this. Yes. Okay, now let's get up. So can we do this? How we do this? This is kind of fancy, you know. Let's get to 12 meters now. Now let's get up to like this and to that. Oh my life. This is crazy. This is really utterly crazy. Now let's make a sort of like that, so they can go both ways. Give them some proper lane mathematics. I mean, you know, let's say like you stop, you know. Oh, and make sure that no cars are permitted here. Otherwise, we have all these cars around here. We don't need them. Now let's get back to the, where did we start? Oh yeah, here. Okay, that's good. That is very good. So now let's remove that fence, which is pretty difficult to do actually. Okay, let's replace it. Let's replace it. Where's that fence? Here. And connect it straight up. Can I do something about this road? Make it a little bit wider, or... Well, I think it will. Oh, look at those people! So these parks, like, okay, they're... Okay. Do there many people come from the metro? How many people are using the metro? Let me check this out. Metro. Let me check this out. It's this... purple line, unique factories, no, I have like a zillion lines. Money pit 1, this is the one. Only 4 vehicles? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's only 207 people. Nothing, no, not more? That's it? What? Well, it definitely have to be more than that. Yeah, there are people waiting, so I need a lot of more. Make it 8. Back to the lines overview. Where is it? Money pit here. Also this one, make it 8. Yep. Then the other one, which is Money pit 2, obviously. Okay, yeah, there are people waiting, so let's make it 8. Okay, back to the lines overview, money pit 2, this one, right? Yes, okay, make that 8 also. Okay. We have now, let's see, how many people are actually coming through this park. So the ticket prices are now 40. The total visitors is now 10,970, so it's just the beginning. The income is like only for this park, 42,000 simoleons. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Except I don't see it here. Why not? I don't know. But here, I do see it. Is it like... that the industries are taking some beating, so why? What's the extra cost? Where lies the extra cost? Expense, let me see, budget. Where is the extra cost? Parks, recreation, extra ships. Well, industries do take up a lot of the budget, but that's naturally. Okay. But look at those people, you know. Oh, look at this. Masses of people coming. Come on, you guys. Pull out your wallets out of your pants and go and pay. You have to go to the shops. You have to go to the work. You have to go to your office. You have to resign because you want to go to the shop and you get through my lovely park. Just go there. Oh, look at that. It's crazy. Look at me. Let's walk with them. Whoa, you know, that is nice. Where are we now? What is this? Oh my goodness. I think that just for a few minutes earlier I saw like an income of like over 200,000, so I think if I ban cars from most of this area reaching this place, well, that makes these things basically useless. But yeah. But at least then the metro system would gain a lot more money actually. Yeah, I think that will really help. Shall I try it? Just, let's see what happens if I just say like, okay, ban cars here. Let's ban them here. I don't see many guys or trucks driving into this road. Yeah, here, only one. So if you press Ctrl, by the way, and select the node, then it makes all the things, all the lines correctly. So which one takes precedence? I don't know. Maybe you stop, and you have priority. I think that is the best way. What are these guys complaining about? Oh, sewage is backing up. Sewage? Oh, that's a bad thing. Pause the game for a moment. Sewage. My sewage system is over here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe it's too far away, I don't know. Let's connect a few pipes. I don't know if the amount of if the outlet is enough here, or that is just a matter of distance. I have no idea. I will put some more. Now let's see if that helps. In principle they should have power. They have. Okay, here they go. Now let's see if that helps. It does. Yeah, it does. Oh, look at these guys now. How do I get like minus weekly income of like minus 63,000? What the freaky hell is going on? Now my park is only doing 158. Is it on fire? It's not unthinkable of. I mean, wait a second. Is it this road maybe that does the thing? No, it does not, right? Nope, it's not allowed for cars. So okay, so I don't understand this. Why is this why is this suddenly turning around? I don't understand this. Well, guys, I think that I need to owe you an answer in episode 38. I'm going to investigate why this park scheme is not working, because I'm bleeding money like crazy with a park scheme, with 3 park schemes. I'm bleeding money as it is nothing. Okay, guys, so I hope you like this and can appreciate this kind of stuff. It's like this. Let's find ourselves a nice screenshot for this episode. For example, from this angle, it's pretty nice actually. So for SmileTopia, like that. A lot of traffic, by the way. Maybe that's the cause. Traffic can usually be the cause of collapsing economies. So I will figure this out, guys. Thank you for watching, and until part 38. Yes, and if you like the series, please subscribe to the channel. Give a like to this series if you do, and hit the notification bell if you want to get a notification of the next episode. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and see you then. Bye bye.